Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of ZGen Talks. Today we're going to be talking about how we scale e-commerce stores to $100,000 per month during the holidays. So first, let's go ahead and understand how the year works. So obviously there's 4 seasons during the year, and during these seasons, different products will sell differently. There's summer, there's fall, there's winter, there's spring. And obviously being said, there's gonna be different types of products sold during each part of the year. For instance, in summer, there's gonna be a lot of pool products, a lot of beach products. During the winter, there's gonna be a lot of shovels, snow gear, stuff like that. So what you really have to look for and really have to understand is during different parts of the year, different products are going to be selling. And being said, Q4 or winter of every single year is by far the most lucrative time to be in e-commerce. And the reason for this is because Q4 is, holiday season. And during the holidays, what do people do? They buy each other a gift, they buy each other products. It's a buying frenzy. And being said, winter is the most lucrative time to sell online because that is when the buyers are out and that is when sales are just the highest.
So going ahead and diving into Q4 or quarter 4 of the year, that is what the last 3 months of the year are. And a lot of holidays and events take place during this time, such as Halloween, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Now, these are holidays or events such as Black Friday and Cyber Monday where a lot of people are going out and buying stuff and getting each other gifts and just doing gatherings, and that leads to an increase in shopping online. And as this time of the year becomes more popular, and again, there are more events happening, there are more people coming together, families are coming together celebrating these days, people are buying each other gifts. Now, this happens mostly during quarter 4 than it does during the rest of the year because, again, for example, during summer's back to school season, people are buying a lot of Sharpies, pencils, just school appliances and supplies in general. People aren't gathering together like that during the school year, but when it comes to wintertime and there are holidays that are based around family and gatherings, again, more gifts are being bought, which leads to more people going online, buying these gifts and gifting them to the close people in their lives. So as shopping online increases during this part of the year, during the winter, during quarter 4, the last 3 months of the year, companies such as Amazon create deals online to create a higher incentive for people to go and shop online because naturally these businesses and e-commerce companies know already that based off the previous years and just time in general, these are the times of the year where more people go online and buy stuff. So why not go ahead and start creating more deals, which creates an even higher incentive for people to start shopping online. So recently, based off when you see this video was recorded, there was something called Prime Day that Amazon has, and it gives absolutely amazing deals for people to go online and shop, or during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. That is personally when I do most of my shopping. I know Emiliano does a lot of shopping here. In fact, we plan to buy a bunch of stuff for our house to further expand our studio and podcast channel during this time because, again, the deals are absolutely too great to pass up, and that creates just a higher incentive because especially now with the whole situation of the world going on, some people may not be able to afford buying certain stuff in regards to how much they were able to buy last year. So these deals will be more important than ever for getting shoppers into the door and buying stuff, buying gifts for others, and just in general expanding online sales on whichever platform the company runs.
So what's unique about this year's Q4 and future Q4s is that due to current circumstances, most shopping centers out there right now, most retail stores are currently closed. And that is because of, if you're watching at the time of this video, there's some major health issue going on in the world that, I don't want to say for, potentially this video being demonetized in the future. But as you could probably guess, this has a huge effect whether or not people want to go out, and it's forcing more people and making more people want to shop online, and this is leading to higher e-commerce sales. And being said, most people this year are going to end up actually shopping on Amazon because it's safer, the shipping's super fast, and the deals are extremely good. And one way you can take advantage of this huge exodus of the retail space into people shopping online, especially for the holidays, is you can create an e-commerce store, not just on Amazon like Mitch and I do, but honestly, any online platform works because at the end of the day, the volumes coming into the online marketplace is absolutely insane. It will only continue to rise. And being said, with this current global situation going on at the time of this video, like I said, don't want to say it because of, demonetization purposes. This has only sped up the shift from retail to online purchasing. It's only actually made this process shift over even faster than how it was going before. So the way you can really get a piece of this pie is you can sell online on platforms just like Amazon.
Now, going off of what Emiliano just spoke about, selling on Amazon is great. Being an e-commerce seller during Q4 is great, but the downside is that Amazon does indeed become super strict towards sellers during this time of the year, simply because there are more online sales going on, which creates a higher chance for there to be more customer problems, therefore leading Amazon to just naturally being more strict with new sellers especially. So let's say now it's October and you're someone that wants to start selling online and you start a brand new store. You will have to start your store off super slowly, simply because imagine yourself as Jeff Bezos, you run Amazon, someone new comes onto your marketplace during a time of where sales are literally at their peak and continuing to grow and lots of sellers are scaling their stores. Amazon is going to be super sketched out by you being a new seller during this time, simply because there's a lot of traction going on and Amazon doesn't fully trust you dealing with a bunch of customer orders, especially as a new seller, because you have zero track record. So this leads to you starting off your store super slow, and you may not even start scaling your store up till after Q4, and you may just need to wait to get sales and really take advantage of the holidays the following year, simply because, again, it takes time to build up an Amazon store and you need to start especially slow during the holidays. Now, on the other hand, if you already have an established store and you're a seasoned and aged seller and Amazon already trusts you, you have good store records, you get a lot of sales, you have good feedback, you know how to deal with customer service, and you have pushed enough volume in the past to prove to Amazon that you're a trustworthy seller, well, then you will see that during Q4, again, October, November, and December, your sales will increase exponentially. And again, it still becomes super important because while you may have an established store, you might be getting so many sales that it gets hard for you to manage or difficult for you to manage. And this puts your store in a tough situation because you may not be able to fill all of the orders on time. So if you already have an established store as an Amazon seller, well, still make sure that, you want to take advantage and you want to get your sales, but at the same time, do not go overboard. Do not get too greedy to a point where this could literally negatively affect your store long term. So if you're a seller on Amazon during this time, something that you really want to be focused on is product research and finding products that sell well during this time. For example, parents during this time buy their kids toys. So toys are products that are selling super well. People are also constantly looking for deals on house appliances, simply because, again, Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So think about appliances that people buy for their home, for their living room, dining room, kitchen, their own room. So you really want to be taking advantage of product research in that sense. Now, a great tool that we use for product research, especially during Q4 of the year, is Keepa. It is a Google Chrome extension that allows us to see the timeline of a product, and it really allows us to see during which time of the year the product sells, how the price of it changes, how the bestsellers rank of it changes, which basically means how well a product sells. So that is something that I would do if I'm selling on Amazon. Go check out Keepa Graph, which is a great, again, Google Chrome extension, and you will be able to see the proper history of a product and whether it makes sense for you to go ahead and start selling it. So, hey guys, we hope you got value out of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below of what you thought about this video. Again, our Instagrams are down in the description below. If you have any questions with us, want to network or connect with us, go ahead and shoot us a DM. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Adios.